सो नमस्ते सबलाई है फेरि वेलकम ब्याक अलि लामो समयपछि लामो भनौँ न हैन 4 दिन जति भयो होला 4-5 दिन मैले गेम रेकर्ड गर्न सकेन त्यही पनि आज अब रेकर्ड गर्ने विचारले रेकर्ड गरियो मतलब रेकर्ड सुरु गरियो सो अब ढिला नगरी सिधै गेमलाई सुरु गरौँ न त जस्तो अस्ति पजलमा अड्केको थिएँ अब भिडियो हेरियो हैन अरूको गेम प्ले अनि त्यहाँबाट थाहा पाइयो यदि त्यो नहेरेको भए मैले जिन्दगीमा कहिले थाहा मतलब त्यो पजल कहिले सल्भ गर्न नसक्ने रहेछ
Oh, you finally made it! I almost thought you'd never come. Look at you, covered in dirt. Did you stumble all the way here through the old mines?
I don't have to answer that. Anyway, you're not going to believe what just happened to me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta tell me every single detail when we have the time.
They sure have big doors around here.
It looks like they really wanted to make sure there was no trespassing.
Please light up these symbols.
Wow, these look like Neolithic cave paintings. Who would have guessed? A group of stickmen fallen asleep around some sort of hexagon. Tannhauser, this is sensational.
Fallen asleep? Look, this seems to have activated one of the lights on the vault door. You see that afterglow? What do you make of this?
Weird. Tannhauser, these are ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. What are they doing here? I'm afraid I don't know too much about them. This pictogram on the left could mean door or gateway. It's followed by the symbol of death. Doesn't that spark your curiosity as well?
Interesting. Maybe these inscriptions are somehow connected to the opening mechanism. Some sort of photonic reception, perhaps.
We need to get that door open.
Yes, so we need to open.
Could you point the light in this direction? Just a shadow.
Huh?
What's that over there? Only a flock of bats. Or is it a swarm? A herd? A gaggle? Could you point the light in this direction?
Ah, interesting. This looks like a Latin inscription. Hang on to your head. Interpreted freely, this translates to path of no return. Hogwash, you Romans.
Did you notice that other little light turning on? What's that over there?
You're not gonna believe this. These are Germanic runes, my special field of interest. This one roughly translates to Be gone, stranger, for all you may find here is certain death.
There, another light.
Any ideas?
What's that over there?
Interesting. Are you thinking what I am thinking?
Is this a graffito?
Down here. In any case, it's hard to decipher.
Are you seeing that hexagon there as well?
No idea. We've got the door open already?
Now there are 5 lights. What does it mean?
अब खोल्नुपर्ने हो हेरौँ
This looks promising. This cave has obviously been visited by explorers for millennia. Isn't it strange that all of them left warnings on the wall? And whoever built this gigantic vault wanted to make sure that only a human with the right set of knowledge could open it. Maybe long after its architects ceased to exist. I assume this is why they utilized all of these different writings. They literally left the code on the wall. In case of an emergency? Remarkable.
खुल्यो
Yes!
Tannhauser and Gretchen make a discovery. त्यो अघिको पजल चाहिँ त्यो ढोका खोल्नको लागि भाषाहरूको टाइमलाइनको हिसाबले मिलाउनु पर्ने रहेछ क्या अनि हामीलाई त के थाहा कुन चाहिँ भाषा कहिलेको हो कहाँ छ लाइट नयाँ ठाउँ आइपुग्यो
Let's take a look around. This is exciting.
साइन्स ल्याब जस्तो छ हैन हेर्दा
Did you see that pretty large particle accelerator? Wow.
सायद हामी कहानीको बिचतिर आइपुगे जस्तो लागेको थियो
No idea what purpose they might serve. We didn't even have anything remotely this size at my university. All this modern hardware must have cost a fortune. All sorts of strange gadgetry. Any idea?
I wonder who or what's behind all of this.
Okay, I'll try to come up with something. What an enormous compound. I stumbled upon an impressive model of our solar system, yet curiously, it displays our 9 planets in disorder, as if there was a disturbance in the interstellar balance. Much like an event known to the ancient Greeks as ekperosis, the catastrophic imbalance of the universe. Whether this is a foreshadowing of things to come, or the device is simply broken, I cannot say. To be honest, it's hard to say if it means anything at all. Something is wrong with the engine powering the solar system, as if the universe was out of balance.
खल्तीमा लियो
Something is wrong with as if the back order to the universe.
खल्तीमै हाल्यो
I brought back order to the universe. Any idea?
I wonder who or what's behind all of this.
Okay, I'll try to come up with something. Of course, the door is blocked. I've already made an entry on this. I stumbled upon an impressive yet curious much whether that to be honest.
यो थिचेको यता कहाँ पर्यो
It seems to be defective.
के गर्ने त अब
I brought back order to the universe.
Error. Memory overflow.
Hello? Anybody there?
Of course, another locked door.
Error. Memory overflow. Error. Memory overflow.
"64 kilobytes of main memory on isolinear chips? Good lord. Gretchen, this is the future."
Error.
Any idea?
Memory overflow.
I wonder who...
Seems you have a RAM module loose.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
My name is Tannhauser. Hans Tannhauser.
I do not recognize you, Hans.
Why does it matter?
I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
I'm Hans, and I defragmented your memory.
I do not recognize you, Hans. I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
We need brute force. को चाहिँ त्यहाँ चुप्प लाएर बसेको छ हाम्रो चाहिँ
Such a clutter in the back room. All this modern hardware must have cost a fortune. All sorts of strange gadgetry. It seems to be defective. Of course, the door is blocked. An opening mechanism.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
I can't see you. Who's talking there?
My name is Barbarossa 2000. I am the guardian of the station.
Can't you just open this door for me?
Not possible.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
What kind of station is this?
The station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I may only give this information to authorized individuals.
How do I become authorized?
Not possible. I cannot authorize you, since I do not know you.
Who constructed you?
I was developed and built by Dr. von Strack and Dr. Römmler. I am property of the Millennium Cooperative.
It's me, Dr. von Strack.
Negative. Your voice patterns don't match Dr. von Strack's.
I'm telling you, these things are of no use at all.
How long have you been here?
16 years, 304 days, and 9 hours.
Aren't you feeling lonely? All on your own down here?
I am patient by nature. My developers assured me the station was only temporarily shut down.
To be honest, I don't think they'll ever come back.
Dr. Römmler promised me we would start working again very soon. Dr. Römmler is my friend. Why would he lie to me?
People lie sometimes.
Your point is illogical. If what you said was true, how could I rely on statements made by humans?
Yes, it is perfectly logical.
Overheating in segment B23 imminent.
Smoking.
That hit the spot.
We didn't even have anything remotely this size at my university. Any chance you might consider letting me through?
I am very sorry. I can only grant access to authorized personnel. You may wait here if you wish. I would most certainly enjoy your company, yet I may only allow passage to subjects of acquaintance.
That's what I get for helping you?
I am sorry. I may only grant access to authorized personnel.
course. The door is blocked. Any chance you might consider letting me through?
I am very sorry. I can only grant access to authorized personnel. You may wait here if you wish. I would most certainly enjoy your company, yet I may only allow passage to subjects of acquaintance.
But you do know me.
Yes, you are Hans.
Imagine the possibility of Dr. Romler never coming back, and I'd be your only friend.
Are you my friend, Hans?
Your best and only true friend.
You make me happy.
You two are
Hey.
adorable. Get a room.
Now that you know me, would you please let me through?
No भन्यो भने फेरि
But if I let you pass, I will be alone again. Will you come back and pay me a visit?
Scout's honor.
अब दुःख लाग्यो फर्किआउँदैन के हो हामी
Access granted.
के यो च्याप्टर सकियो क्या छैन
It's the Saturn portal.
ओहो को रहेछ नयाँ क्यारेक्टर
You have no idea, do you?
What do you mean?
Quantum physicist, ridiculous.
Is that a gun?
Get off of that boy.
I can see no reason for violence here.
Hey. Is that really necessary?
You too, Bambi. Move over there.
Are you serious? After everything we've been through?
You're not gonna stand in my way. You've had your chance, Tannhauser, but you had to follow me around like a puppy dog. Now that's what you get.
But it was you that had the idea to come here.
Shut your pie hole.
Please, you don't understand. I need help.
What kind of a dork are you? A bunch of hapless maggots, that's what you are. Standing in front of the Saturn portal without any clue.
के भयो Tannhauser and are now in the same boat. म्युजिकले अलिकति थाहा पाएको थिएँ के त्यस्तो हुन्छ कि क्या हो अलिक केही गडबडी जस्तो लाग्थ्यो
You're staying here, chumps. You may as well bid farewell to this stupid clunker while you're at it. It's been getting on my nerves from the beginning.
यो चाहिँ मन भएन कस्तो भोइस गरे भोइस एक्टिङ गरे अवस्था
Bye.
धोका दियो त हो
Some people are scoundrels, others are not. Yes, that's how it is.
I still can't believe Gretchen would play such a wicked game on me.
Now, this is not what I wanted either.
Who are you? And what are you doing here anyway? Hey, that was you, last night in my room.
Calm down, please. You must have a lot of questions.
You bet I do.
But first, you should try to get out of this predicament.
I assume you have a plan on how to open the door. You seem to know what you're doing. Who are you anyway?
My name is Lazarus Taft, and I hope you'll excuse my late introduction. I'm a traveler, if you will.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Taft. Tannhauser. Let's talk about stealing my notes.
Yes, that was me. Believe me, I wouldn't have needed to if everything had gone according to my plan. I wanted to ask for your help, but then she surprised me. I know taking your journal wasn't right, and I'm sorry about it. I would have returned it, I promise.
What was it you wanted from my journal? They're really just notes, and a few doodles.
I needed it to tune into the right quantum frequency. See, I'm just an ordinary traveler. I know next to nothing about quantum mechanics. At least not enough to control this portal.
You're talking crazy talk.
This is not the best time to go into too much detail.
Okay, but what's my role in all of this?
I needed your help. You were the last piece of the puzzle. When I saw your article in Science Today, I was 100% sure you were the right guy for me, to help me get home.
She called it a Saturn portal. What was she talking about?
It's a metaphor. Actually, it's just an ordinary quantum portal. You can travel to different realities, distant stars and galaxies. That is where I come from.
And where are you from? From the other side?
See, and I know that's kind of a lot of information, but I've been stranded here for some time now. I desperately need to leave. Get back home. Please don't get me wrong, I really like it here, but I need to go. If I don't, I will die. Simple as that. As you probably suspected, you winning that lottery was part of my arrangement to get you here.
Wait, what?
The problem is that you can't control the portal unless you have the right piece of technology. At home we have a device called a quantum discriminator. You can buy it at any convenience store, but I certainly don't know how to build one myself. This is why I needed your formula, the calculations, to tune in. There are dangers, though. You can disintegrate the whole planet if you aren't careful, which is what she's doing right now.
Good lord. So all of this is real? Do you know who built the portal?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I believe something went wrong when I came out of the portal. They took me with them and abandoned the station soon afterwards. But they certainly didn't construct the portal.
Who did then?
Who knows? Probably a natural phenomenon, a geological vortex, a high-intensity meridian, a cosmic G-spot. It is ancient. There is a large network, like wormholes connecting different dimensions. Enough talk. Let's move.
Chapter 4 Transdimensional. के हो?
This is getting boring.
We are all puppets on a string, Mr. Tenhauser.
यही बंद करूँगा आज चैप्टर 4 मतलब 4 के बाद शुरू करूँगा सो आजको लागि यति नै है त गाइज हेरेकोमा धन्यवाद भर्खर 29 पारेछ आधी घन्टा भएछ भर्खर
You are nothing but a pawn in my new narrative.
Did we seriously just step out of a phone booth?
We did. Wait, there is another way?
I don't have to answer that. What's it like on the other side?
Different. Hard to describe.
Just try. How does it feel? The transition, I mean.
Hans, we have no time for that right now.
Please, I need to know.
Well, you can imagine it as a rift, a junction in space-time. Your mind enters a stage of near transcendence. There are no thoughts, no words, no sounds or visions, no sense of self. And suddenly, bam, you see a myriad of possibilities exploding right in front of you.
Can you elaborate?
I'm not an expert, but, well, I think it's coming from the neural network making up your consciousness. It temporarily disintegrates during the experience, and then suddenly reintegrates. The real world, its outlines become somewhat twisted, warped. You may feel some sort of tranquility. Now that I think of it, yes, there's a certain peaceful quality to it. And a deep realization of cosmic quality when you see yourself reflected in the universe. It is an extraordinarily distinctive sensation. You have to try it sometime.
Like, say, an insubstantial, incorporeal blackness? Somewhat energetic? Astronomical? The void?
Exactly. How do you know that?
I think I've seen it.
Listen, I came to you because I see something in you. You are different. Please help me to get home. And help your people by stopping that woman. I don't think she knows of the dangers she's going to unleash. Your world is going to collapse. Everything will collapse. Just look, we need to stop her.
But how? She's insane.
We need to come up with a quantum discriminator, son.
I don't want to be here at all.
Yet here you are. Sorry, I need to take a short rest.
We could go to my room.
That would actually be awesome. If that's cool with you.
Follow me.
Ooh, yeah. Tannhauser and have to prepare for the mission.
Okay, I went over your plans, and I think I get the idea. It's pretty mind-boggling, but it could work. We need to improvise here and there. I found some scrap metal to roughly model a frame for the device.
Let's get it started then.
I'm afraid there are a few integral components that need to be swapped in, though.
Okay, what are we looking for?
First, we need a source of energy. A very strong source. Second, a particle accelerator. That's going to be a tough nut to crack. Third, a potent coolant. The whole thing could blow up otherwise. Number 4, last but not least, an interface to control the device. Any kind of peripheral will do.
Okay, how do we begin?
The order doesn't really matter. I'll go to the village. Maybe I can find some substitutes for the missing parts.
Good, just bring them over. I'm sure I can patch them together somehow.
Hi.
Let's do this.
Thank you, Hans. I'd already be dead if it wasn't for you.
Oh, you. It wasn't that bad.
You are awesome. I just wanted you to know that I'm eternally grateful to have met you. All things considered, dying may not be as bad as I always thought it might be.
Don't you say that.
Even if I don't make it, you need to stop her. Promise?
I'm beginning my search right now. I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, you know it in theory. Now, the quantum discriminator emits a coherent T into the portal.
Projecting a metaphasing trajectory matrix.
Precisely. Then the projected tachyon pulses allow us to modulate the frequency in such a fashion that...
that the portal synchronizes with the exact temporal quantum coordinates. A rift in space-time.
Exactly.
This is sensational.
I thought you'd like it.
साइन्स क्लासमा बसे जस्तै
An empty jar. कति बेर लाग्यो लोडिङ हुन हे होटल रुममा ब्याक Locked. There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. The kid will be traumatized for her entire life if I just disassemble her only friend. I don't think I can do this. I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. Note to self, the buffet in this guest house is an obvious case for the public health department. Hi, Lainey. What's cracking?
They are showing the Great Twilight Area Celebration Marathon today. 12 hours of bliss in a row.
They are having the ever-so-riveting town fair outside. Wouldn't you like to go out to the real world once in a while?
The real world is in there. Can't you see?
That's not the real world. It's a TV show.
I'll think about it. But for now, I need to keep on watching.
This leads to the rooms. I wanted to return your fishing rod.
Good! Did you get a bite?
Kind of.
There is a lot going on in this lake, I can tell you, Professor. Just the other day, I caught a red herring this big. So, let me take a look for your pawned item. Ah, there you are. Here's your whistle.
Whistle?
Well, yes, your whistle.
This is not my whistle.
Not your whistle? Of course this is your whistle. Your whistle.
I'm sure I'd recognize this whistle if it were my whistle. I left you something completely different.
Right. Mm-hmm. What was it then?
My massage rod.
Your what? I don't have no massage rod in here. As I said, here is your whistle, Mr. Tannhauser.
Thanks. She's the landlady here. Truda?
So, Professor, did you take a look-see around the area?
You could definitely say so. You may call off the police.
How come?
I've got my notes back.
But the inspector is already on his way.
Then just call him off in person if he's early.
As you wish.
Would you mind looking for my real deposit?
Come again?
My massage rod.
Your what?
Never mind. I would like to ask you something.
Oh yes, of course.
Does the name Lazarus Taft ring a bell with you?
Taft. Oh yes, indeed. Doppelkopf player. If you ask me, he's a sham. Ripped my guests off to the last penny. Shady type. You better not get involved with him.
Oh, well, I think I already... well... never mind. I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.